Алло, здрасте, привет, привет, привет. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Вышло кто-то погулять. Короче, меня слышно, видно? Привет, Жень. Ты тут. Видно, слышно меня, как игра идет. Видно загрузку, там меня слышно и все такое. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Сейчас загрузка должна идти. Да, нет, не знаю. Норм, хорошо. Жень, короче, если ты хочешь встретиться, то можно встретиться, я в это время свободен. Вот, так что могу тебе оставить свой номер. Только тебе надо будет часа за 2, за 3 мне набрать, чтобы я был в адеквате. Вот. Короче, Куниш мне дал пиздюлей. Вот он стоит, этот ублюдок. Вот моей жизни внизу. И... И это жопа. Потому что пока ты новенький, короче, тут, тебе тут все дают люлей. Я должен найти Маркварта и на все за родителей. Пробуждение. Мне нужно прийти в замок Рикошет. Норм. Так. Задание. Кониш. Значит.
About that money you owe me.
If you like, maybe I could tell you if you forget.
Давай, говори.
No. First, I want you to swim.
Very well then.
When we were running from Scarlet, I don't know who said it. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin
Under a dovecote.
That's all.
Короче, идти в Скалицу, найти голубятню. Не, ПВП уже было. ПВП, короче, началось, когда у меня отрубился интернет. И он мне дал пилюлей. Сейчас мы идем в замок и посмотрим, что кого будет. Так, куда мы еще идем? Так, пан Рацигу Кобыле. Сколько вопросиков, сколько вопросиков. Новое занятие. Идем, короче, к пану Рацигу Кобыле. Что еще делать? Это же все-таки наш батько. Хотя секрет об этом никто не должен знать.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him.
Они похожи.
What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in.
My father made him a sword. He,
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm gonna find...
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Но эта игра гораздо круче, чем Chivalry. Секунду, ребятушки. Не, Ведьмак 3 на максималках это не то. Ты мне потом посмотришь. Что это такое? У меня есть Ведьмак 3, я его буду стримить чуть позже. Ну, короче, вот мой номер. Если что, будет желание, там пиши и все такое. Там с мамой, с младшим братом, неважно. Иван Бугаев. Там Иван Стример, дядюшка Джонни. Как хочешь. Во, давайте грабанем. Грабанем. нем сундучок. Отлично, грабанули сундучок. Который надо появиться чистым. Так, давайте поспим. Сейчас поспим немножко, переоденемся и к утру появимся чистыми. Только часа за 2-3 набери. Либо в WhatsApp напиши. Дубину оденем, доспехи. Давайте по защите посмотрим. Вот, колпак мы оденем, коричневые шоссы мы оденем. Давайте модную шляпу мы оденем. Вот такую, да. Все, оп, вышли.
Look out.
Так, нам надо по Радцигу Кобыле. Короче, игра плохо оптимизирована на самом деле. Но графика тут кайфовая. И тут кайфовые действия. То есть реально можно брать и рубить там и все такое. О, бля, надо сейчас записать. Сейчас, погодь. Всего не вопрос, договорились. Лучше в WhatsApp пиши. Связь херовая бывает. Универ. А как твой ник расшифровывается? Да, там вообще по Т ехать на самом деле. Давай загрузочка, сейчас будет диалог.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit.
В полной жопе.
Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it
Классный
as
перевод.
eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pepstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They
Замечательно,
deserved a
точно
Christian
ебал.
burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd
Ты
both
чё,
be
маг,
dead.
что ли, чтобы быть в
That's
черной
what I
магии?
call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for
Святой
them.
отец, иди в
Be
жопу,
quiet,
сука!
Friar.
Ненавижу
I didn't
церковников.
invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated
Пан
ground
Рацигу
first.
Кобыле,
If
красавчик.
there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true,
Памтачик, сучка.
except for fleeing the enemy.
Хотя я знаю все про
You
него.
would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Вот так вот дела делали в средневековье, мазафака, сучки, бля, ёпт. Не крутая речь получилась, да? Короче, мантии, это, конечно, круто. Хорошо, я тебя узнаю по мантии. Но мантии, черт побери, ты в натуре черный маг. В рот мне ноги. Короче, сейчас идем записываться в стражу. И идем, короче, учиться к сотнику Бернарду. Он нас обучит всяким приемам, чтобы нам легче было фехтовать. Суслик Викторович, это очень круто, что ты наконец-то тут. Слава яйкам. Ты уже купил пивка? Уже дошек разжег себе? Мать моя женщина, отец мужчина. Умоемся? Ну вот и все. Грёбаный маг, волшебник, демон, чародей, колдун. Чуваки, не судите меня строго. Я здесь сижу в своей уютной комнате, играю в одну из моих любимых игр. Ну, потому что вы сами вскоре поймете, почему она любимая. Потому что тут реально все как в средневековье. Вот. Получаю удовольствие. Трендю с вами. Блин, ну это просто потрясающе. Давайте поспим немножко. На соломке. Ой, что, меня арестовали, что ли?
Hey! Get up off that bed! You've no business here!
Сука! Не хочу я на мельницу идти спать. Пошел в жопу, стражник. Слышь, чё? Мать твою. Так, сокровища. Давайте, добрый вор, это все пока. О! Короче, с паном Тачком, он, конечно, еще там мразь, но мы с ним подружимся, и он станет нормальным пацаном. Я вам, чуваки, отвечаю. Вот это ротая, кстати, игра делалась прям реально со съемок настоящей местности. То есть вот такой вот вид, ну, хорошо, вид не такой, но дорога и дома слева и справа, вот сейчас от курсора, они идут точно так же, как, ну, в современном Ротае. То есть все деревни, все дороги, все это реальное. Вся местность, все реальное. Так, все, пойдемте в корчму. Пойдемте поиграем, может выиграем че кого.
God be with you, good sir. Do you know if there's any... I've got other things in mind. Good luck to you.
Сучка.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Слышь, корчмарь.
Have you... What kind... What's like...
Life.
How?
God be with you.
Так, давайте прокачаемся немножко. У нас тут были уровни общие. Первая помощь, аскет, запах мочи, ночной ездик, странник. Конечно, бессонницу понимаю.
May the Lord watch over you.
Must be up to no good. Sneaking around in the dark. Reports before the catch poles see you.
Слушай, наконец, короче, иди сюда. Да, повеси нам, поднимем, давай.
What are you here for? Goodbye.
Ну, давай скинешь, но чуть позже.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light.
Эй, вы чё мне спать не даете, сучки? Стражник, привет. Ну, я тебя слушаю.
Hey!
Все хорошо, понял, ушел.
Hey, you! Halt! I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. This definitely won't come cheap.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you must.
You think I'm so...
Да.
Oh well.
All right.
15 грошей расстался. Сука, твари. Хоть пошу на халяву. Где мне поспать? Не хочу я на мельницу идти, да тут долго идти. В рот мне ноги. Пойдемте к храму, может там что есть. В гнезде монетки появляются. О! Давайте оружие заточим. Нечего точить. Куры, пошли вон отсюда. Я знаю, где можешь поспать. Можно здесь поспать. В ристалище. Хорошо, можно было раньше поспать. Так, тут кони, козы, куры. Тут не поспишь. И смотри, какое освещение. Как бы, если факел убрать, сразу темно, и вот освещается только где факел. Ты еще вышел куда-то на стену. Барбакан. Давайте ускоримся. Так сложно мне не взломать пока что. Ну как бы взломать, но нам долго мутиться, долго париться и... ну его нахер.
What do you want from me? May the Lord watch
Вообще-то я
over
хочу
you.
комнату, я хочу поспать. Я хочу записаться, конечно. Бля, не то отслеживать начал. Конечно, я хочу на... Сначала я схожу к пану Борику, потом схожу на турнир. Вот. Победю всех там, заработаю денег и доспехи. Да попробуй поспать где-нибудь в лагерь. О. Так, мне надо восстановить здоровье. На 6 вечера. И без постельного шнапса. Спасибо тебе большое, сохранялочка. В турнирах я еще вообще, ребят, ни разу не участвовал. Так, давайте по пану сходим. Ну чё, чувак, давай, по
Good health to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy, sir.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a...
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be... Take care now.
Будем сейчас обучаться драке.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body.
Чуваки,
отмотайте
отмотайте назад, скажите, что shift значил, когда левый shift нажимаешь, что значит?
All right. That's it. Nice. Very good.
Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration.
Левый shift, что значит? Отмотайте назад, посмотрите в обучении.
Nice. Good. Very good.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Very good.
quickly. Good. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy
Все
Spirit?
понял. Спасибо. У кого поешь смотреть?
Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. All right. Well done. Good. Well done. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike. Ow. Ow. Fine. That's enough. Had my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it and strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. Well done. Nice. Not bad. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Well done. Well done.
Блин, очень легко.
Ah, that's it. All right. Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Nice. Ow. All right. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Ow. Too soon again. Very good. Not bad. Good.
Ой, провосил.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Captain Bernard!
Ow!
Wait a while, Henry.
Давайте сейчас посмотрим, что сейчас будет.
What brings you here?
По-любому основная будет драться.
Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir
Пошел в
Radzig's
жопу,
orders.
пан птичка.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
All right. Very good. Well done.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Понятно, что на интернете нету.
Ah, that's it. Well done.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Ah, that's it. No. Very good. Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. Well done.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do.
Окей, согласен,
Practice.
подняться.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Очень долгая прогрузка.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Сейчас посмотрим. На Xbox на джойстике было очень сложно управлять.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my lowest.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy.
A braggart who was born with...
Now you've really...
Calm yourself.
Any time.
Very well.
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me all work.
Эй, не хотел соревноваться с паном Тачком в стрельбе? Это радует, я хотя бы попал.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place?
Sir Hans, is this necessary?
I know.
If we must.
Сука. В палечном поединке я побежу.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Oh dear, did that hurt? Take that! Well then. Here!
This will be easy.
You're going to cry now?
A second defeat, blacksmith. You still up? I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge. Despite your...
Thank you.
You owe me now. I hope you keep your word.
Пошел в жопу, ублюдок, сука, сраный. Я немного покачаюсь и дам тебе пиздюлей. Привет, Суслик Викторович. Мне дали люлей навешали просто.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually... Now go to the Rathaus.
All right, Captain.
Сука. Ну, я рад, что тебе нравится. Можно из других городов записывать, из России, отовсюду.
Show me what you've got concealed.
Get going.
What part didn't you understand?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big...
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll glad...
Can I wait here?
By all means. You can stay at the... You can stay here and...
Sounds good. I'd like to take Lord...
Certainly.
I don't. I'd like to...
Certainly.
I don't.
God be with you.
Are you deaf?
Right, the fun's over.
Что за хуйня произошла сейчас? Меня сейчас убили, я понял, да. Но что произошло?
Let's see then. And another thing.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the...
But
of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see
Has anyone told you?
Don't forget the arm guard.
At the target?
But you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Я рад, что тебе понравилось. Видишь, по ней.
Well, that was awful. What? Calm.
Brother.
Now you've really done it. You
Calm yourself.
Anytime.
Very well.
I don't...
Then you'll owe me all.
Тогда едь, мой суслик. Едь быстрее. Индржих нуждается в поддержке. Бля, мне сейчас надо попасть. Сука!
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard.
Sir Hans,
I know.
If we...
С Яном тачка на мечах, сейчас сразимся. Еще раз. Его сражать, пока не выиграем. Ебать, я выиграл, что ли?
Oh, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge. Despite your
Thank you.
God's...
Видно было выиграть лук Яна Птачка.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it. Or...
Stop! I need to search you.
Why?
Such are my orders.
I'm carrying an important
There's no...
As you wish.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Hand over all the stuff. Now you can enter.
Сука. Меня, короче, спалили, что... Что стырил? Пошали, все, пойдем. Рихтар что-то кладется. Классный дождь идет, да? И классно ФБС проседает. О!
Good health to you.
Master Bailiff,
Don't even talk to me.
I'm to put myself under the...
Ah, so you're the young...
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to... We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. Have you been to see Cap...
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. Well, anyway, you're going to... And you need to stop by the armory to pick up...
Yes, Bailiff. I want to learn to read.
There's a retired scribe in Ujits.
Пойдем за арсеналом. Блять, вот на моей RTX 2080 FPS падает 30. Ну что за херня? Ну этого не может быть, промежуток должен быть. арсенал.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And?
Radzig Kobyle.
Well, if my memory serves...
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
О, мне дали шляпу. Койф. Пойдем к соловью. Да. Ну, графика, конечно, красивая. Блин, ребят, красиво то, что атмосфера. Атмосфера, вот это вот самое красивое, что есть в этой игре.
Good health to you, sir.
I feel a lucky throw.
Good luck.
Давайте сыграем в кости. Старика надо набрать.
That'll do me. That's it. We'll see. Finished. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Блять, не то нажал, чуваки, сорян, не то нажал. Надо нажать Q, а я F нажал.
This'll be the one.
Херня случается, Херли. 1200. У меня 1400.
We'll see. That's it.
Hey, I'm dying at first here.
That's all.
What did I have to do to drink it?
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Не боюсь.
It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
В натуре это карма.
I'm off to a great start.
Take it here.
All right, all right.
Hey, over me.
Here we are.
Knowing my luck, I'll never repeat that.
Все хорошо, не рискуем больше.
Please, bring me something to eat.
My pleasure.
How about a bit of grub?
Here.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
A meal. Go with the ale, please.
That's it. Aha!
Сука, тварь.
Jesus Christ be... Do you know if there's a... I've got other...
My pleasure.
Do you know if there's... How should I now?
Pull me an ale.
Good luck to you.
Я словил. Соловей нет. Все не соловьи.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
All right, enough!
Hey, what are you doing poking? This definitely won't come cheap.
Just my luck. Look, I can't...
Ha! But that won't...
That's too much.
Well, it's a...
Put me in jail then.
You'll love it there. Give me all the things you...
Блять. За 3 дня у меня навыки упадут. Все упадет вообще. Жизнь боль. Жизнь печаль. Придется воровать.
I wonder what Teresa's up to. I haven't seen her for a long time.
Странный язык. Слушайте, сколько идет стрим? О!
If you ask me, you didn't get half what you deserved, you pup. I'll remember you.
Поели норм. Теперь надо поспать. Че, бежим на или что? Спать есть, Тереза говорит.
What? No, go away.
Так, ты, значит, со своим любимым разговариваешь, да?
Эй!
До полудня. Ладно, ребятки, всем пока-пока. Дядюшка Джонни хотит спать. Вот, так что до завтра. Завтра что-нибудь постримим 100-500. Максималка не то. Ты мне потом посмотришь. Что это такое? У меня есть Ведьмак 3, я его буду